How's it going, everybody? I'm Lewis and we have the Monkey Madness 2 update today. This update has been released on Friday the 6th of May instead of Thursday the 5th of May because they need a little bit more time to refine the update. Nothing really to bother ourselves with. It might suck if you're waiting for it yesterday, but you know, it's complete, whereas yesterday it wouldn't have been. Mark my words, the monkeys are listening. Gluff, the war criminal set on eradicating humans and overthrowing Gelinor, has escaped the watch of the Grand Tree Gnomes. With a history of leaving large-scale conflicts and warfare in his wake, Gluff must be tracked down and stopped. King Narno Turin needs our help. So it's been over a decade since Monkey Madness came out, and we're finally getting a sequel in old school RuneScape. Monkey Madness 2 is really for people who are up for a challenge, as this is the first old school Grandmaster quest. In order to start this quest, you're going to need the following: 69 Slayer, 70 Crafting, 55 Thieving, 60 Hunter, and 55 Agility, along with completing the King Agawagi subquest in Recipe for Disaster, unlocking the Grand Tree Balloon route from an Enlightened Journey, and completing the Eyes of Gluffery, Troll Stronghold, and Watchtower quests, along with obviously Monkey Madness. If you have all of those requirements, then go to the Grand Tree and speak to King Narno Turin to start the quest. Of course, if you manage to complete the quest, then there will be rewards for you. One reward is access to the Ballistae. After the quest, you can gain access to an activity where you can get Ballistae components. You can then fletch these in order to create a ballista. These are ranged weapons that do slow, hard-hitting damage, comparable to god swords in a way, and they use javelins as ammunition. Another reward is access to Zenyte jewelry. Similar to the Ballistae, you get Zenyte shards from a post-quest activity. These shards can then be used on an onyx to create a Zenyte gem. This gem can be crafted into several best-in-slot items. These include the Ring of Suffering, which is the best-in-slot defensive ring. The Necklace of Anguish, which is the best-in-slot ranged necklace which provides both range attack and strength. The Tormentor Bracelet, which is the best-in-slot magic bracelet which provides both magic attack and damage. And the Amulet of Torture, which is the best-in-slot melee amulet which provides stab, slash and crush attack as well as a strength bonus. In other news this week, Grigris have had their names updated to tell you which sort of monkey they turn you into. And the music track Evil Bob's Island is now unlocked with the other random event music tracks as expected, because previously it was missed out. Also, congratulations to Golden Pleb for winning the Monkey Madness 2 login screen competition. As we can see, it really captures the feel of Apatol, the look of the quest, and keeps the originality of the old school RuneScape login screen. As well as this, there is a special thanks to mods Bond and Ian for creating the music tracks this quest has, meaning if you're playing the quest, it's recommended you play with the sound turned on. Finally, the Australian server announcement. RuneScape 3 has had a couple of Oz servers for a while. However, in recent months, they've had some issues and instability, meaning they were literally unplayable, and therefore Jagex couldn't offer old school RuneScape Oz servers. To help this, they're going to make their connection to the Oz data center much more robust. They're going to improve how they manage how the traffic gets to other parts of their network infrastructure, and this will hopefully create an opportunity for them to host old school RuneScape Australian worlds. They're expecting to see these changes done between 2 and 3 months time, so we'll be hearing much more about that soon. This should hopefully mean Australian players will get an improved game experience. If you want to discuss this update, please go on the forums or do so in my comments below. I'm very hyped about this quest. I think it's going to be great to play through. However, like I said in my month ahead post video, I'm not really a huge quester, so I'm going to wait a while to actually do it. But when I get the requirements, I'm sure I will enjoy it. If you want to know what else is happening this month, please click here for my month ahead video for May. And if you want to watch my video on the latest old school RuneScape update, please click here for Calling Pets and Dead Man Death. If you've enjoyed this video, please show some support by liking and sharing it, and if you want to keep up to date with the old school RuneScape updates, devlogs and polls, please subscribe. I've been Lewis, thanks for watching, goodbye.